I'm TV6 meteorologist Eric DeBroca, and this is your weather on demand. Well, check out these highs. Unbelievable, record-breaking warmth across the UP today. We did have quite the range, though. Notice, I'll talk about the cooler ones first. 55 in Manistee, still well above average by almost 15 degrees there. Low 60s out in Newberry. We're almost made the 70-degree mark in Munising. Speaking of the 70s, let's divide the UP right in half, and everywhere else across the western interior really made out pretty nicely today. Houghton was 72 degrees, but Marquette was 71, and that did break the old record of 66 degrees. A lot of 71s elsewhere in Iron Mountain and Ironwood, and there were other reports. This was not unconfirmed yet. It will be tomorrow morning, though. Several areas hit 76 degrees in Baraga County, and that is going to be near Lon. So that would be off the charts if that did, which of course is about 30 to 35 even degrees above average. Right now we sit 10 degrees warmer than last night out in Newberry, 12 in Manistee, and right about 10 degrees in Sawyer. But here is a bigger warmth out to the west. Iron River 12 degrees warmer than 24 hours ago, and Ironwood almost 18 degrees warmer than last night. So yes, it is for sure going to be a much warmer night Sunday than it was on Saturday. Here are your weather headlines, what you really need to know. Monday, we're going to have a warm start, really nice beginning, and then it's slowly going to transition into cloudier, rainier, and then cooler on Tuesday morning. This cold front will pass by early Tuesday, but in addition to this, I also should have a fourth headline, a ton of wind. It's going to be quite gusty, namely during the day tomorrow and into the day on Tuesday as well, but the warmth is not done yet, and we're going to see more midweek, not quite 70s, but we'll take 60s, right? It's not going to be too bad. We can already see the weather pattern beginning to change. Nothing to show you across the UP or even Wisconsin, but it's off in the western part of Minnesota and also Iowa, where the next weather system will be slowly coming our way. I say slowly because when we have a weather pattern set up like this, as it is now, as it is in the summertime, the cold front will take a little bit longer to get here. And so that kind of tells us that it's not the rain going to hold off until about late tomorrow, which will be a really nice Monday. All right, I talked about this yesterday, though. When Alaska is cold, we're warm, and when they're cold, when they're warm, rather, we're cold. So that's an important trend to follow there. Notice everywhere else on the map where you see purple, so that's the sub-freezing air. Anchorage is at 30 degrees at the moment. Fairbanks, Alaska is right at 13 degrees. But notice it's starting to get warmer in Barrow, and that means the cold is starting to shift just a little bit, which will be key for next weekend in particular. Here's a shot of southern Canada in Saskatoon, middle 40s, Regina 43, and then also Glasgow 47. But look off to the north and west. Fort McMurray in the 30s and Calgary also 39 degrees. So yes, there are some changes, at least no more record-breaking warm. That will be long gone. Here's how your future view shapes out, though. A really warm night. I was going to put mild, but really that I don't even think tells the story. Very warm. Even throw the windows open and leave them open. No threat of rain or anything all night. You might hear the wind, though, if you're sensitive to that. You might want to close them. Winds will become increasingly stronger throughout the day tomorrow. Notice once again how compacted these isobars are. Center of low pressure well off to the north, and that's why the trailing cold front will take its time in getting here. And the rain kind of bands together late Monday night into early Tuesday. Showers stick around through the first part of the day on Tuesday. Temperatures won't make it out of the 40s for a lot of us on Tuesday. Quite the difference. Maybe even some shock going in our system. Here are your highs, rather the lows from the 40s will rise all the way up to the upper 50s to near 60. Warmest readings will be across the central, southern portion of the UP tomorrow, where we'll see readings in the low 60s. Not a bad start to the week. Your TV 6-day forecast features some nice looking weather all in all. Yeah, we take a dip on Tuesday. Some areas right around the upper 40s to near 50 from north to south. Wednesday, though, the sunshine returns and we go back into the middle 50s, near 60 once again on Thursday. Talked about that warmth earlier. Then the bottom falls out for next weekend, much colder. Low 40s on Friday. That could come with a rain-snow mix. Some accumulation possible, especially in the highest elevations. Not going to be a huge deal, though. And we're back in the low 40s for Saturday.